Welcome back to my channel, Lovies. Featuring today will be Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil, Hair Serum, and Treatment Mask. Let's get started. So first we're going to start off by pre-pooing with coconut oil. This is my holy grail staple product. Followed with some hair clips or butterfly clips if you prefer. So let's get started. So first what I like to do is kind of section off my hair into smaller sections. And I'll start off with a little bit of coconut oil and I will massage that through my hair evenly and finger detangle until I feel that my strands have fully detangled and I can start to begin a 2-strand twist. If need be, you can further detangle using a wide tooth comb like you see me doing here, starting at your ends and then going all the way down to your roots. Now you're ready to begin 2-strand twisting. So what you'll want to do is to separate your hair into 2 even strands. So that way once you begin twisting at the root, you won't have to take away from the other strand, which will give you an uneven curl pattern, which you don't want. And also too, you just finished detangling, so what's the use of pulling from 2 different strands when you're only going to be retangling the hair? So make sure that your strands are separated evenly so that way you can have a nice 2-strand twist like you see me showing you here. So basically, Lovies, you'll continue doing this throughout the rest of your head. If need be, then just section your hair off into smaller sections so that way you'll be able to further detangle your hair, and also it helps with detangling because with using larger sections it takes longer to further detangle the hair, which will make pre-pooing your hair a lot longer than what it should be. So if you have to, just work in smaller sections. That's what I've found that has worked out best for me. And once again, you're just going to take a small amount of coconut oil and evenly distribute it from root to tips on your hair, just simply just taking your time. You see me doing it pretty fast here, it's fast forward, but you want to take your time doing this because you guys, you don't want to break off any of your hair strands, especially healthy hair. So just take your time, be patient, and just make sure that both of your strands are even and you don't take away from both strands at the same time. Alright, so the star of the show, the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Hair Serum, which is a 2-in-1, and I found that out because I was in the store doing a BOGO sale at Walgreens, you guys, and you can use it as just a regular hair serum or you can use it as a hot oil treatment. So that's what you see me doing here. I just have a cup of water that I heated up for about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'll just sit the hair serum in the water so that way it can finish heating up. Next, you'll need some scissors to snip off the tip to get the oil out. So it's good and hot and it's ready to go. So that's what you see me doing here. Kind of scared myself. So yeah, and then just go through at the roots and just put as much as you feel that you need between each strand and just apply liberally to the scalp. Afterwards, you'll see me massaging it onto my scalp so that way I know that my scalp is getting a very nice hot oil treatment. And you'll just follow that with 2 shower caps, and I will sit under a hooded dryer for about 30 minutes to an hour. So just, you can use it for 15 minutes, that's what the instructions say, but you just do it to your liking. I like to hot oil treatment for a very, very long time so that way I know that my scalp is getting all the benefits of the hair serum, and so that way my scalp will be good and prepared once I go into co-washing. Lovies, so I am back after pre-pooing my hair and doing a hot oil treatment. So that's what I was doing. I use the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Hair Serum. And you guys, this stuff smells like vanilla. It like literally smelled like cookies. So make sure I'm focused. So only thing I did was what you saw, like I explained earlier. I just put it in my cup with some hot water that I had heated in the microwave. I let it sit in there for about a couple of minutes, and then I snapped the little tip off so that way the oil can come through the little nozzle, and I just put it on my scalp and I lightly massage it into my scalp. And then I just let it stay on my hair. It was on my hair for like almost it was like on there for like an hour, you guys, and like my hair is so soft. So after using Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I went in with my As I Am Coconut Co-Wash Cleansing Conditioner. Now, if you guys have been following me on YouTube, then you know, like, this is like my holy grail staple. Like, I do not shampoo my hair pretty much. Like, I haven't shampooed my hair in like 2 months now, but this is like my holy grail. I love it. It smells good, and it also has castor oil in it. Pretty much anything that I use has castor oil in it, and like that's why my hair has been growing. So like when I was putting my hair, prepping it for the pre-poo, and you saw that I was doing a 2-strand twist, I don't know if you guys can notice it, but I noticed that my hair has grown tremendously, you guys, like especially since I big chop. So yeah, I went in with my As I Am co-wash, and I only had to do it once because my scalp wasn't really dirty per se, but it was kind of itchy because it's been really humid here lately, and like today it was 100 degrees. So I t-shirt dry my hair with a cotton shirt, and this is my towel drying shirt for my hair, and I'm fixing to now try the Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask. And this has shea butter, peppermint, and keratin, and it's to nourish, rebuild, and grow for your hair. And it's a mask, so I'm gonna try this out, and I just wanted to come to you guys because this is like a review and demo. And you guys, like, honestly, that oil is like magic. Like, it was so light, but yeah, it worked so good. Like, my scalp does not itch. Like, it's so clean. My hair is clean. Even though the twists have come down, that's okay. I'm still gonna go back and finger detangle now, and I'm fixing to use the hair mask. So stay tuned, you guys. Alright, lovey, so now it's time for the second star of the show, Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen, Grow, and Restore Treatment Mask. So what you see me doing here is I'm sectioning my hair off into small sections again, but I will be only finger detangling. So I cover the section of my head that I'm not working on so that way my hair won't dry out. And I just take a small amount of the product and I just work it through, and I make sure that the mask is also on my scalp because I also want the product to work on my scalp to make sure that it's hydrated as well as my strands. And once again, I'm just going to go through and 2-strand twist the rest of my head, what you see here. And at the ends I just like to twirl them around to make sure that the product is on the ends, because as you know, being a natural, that your oldest hair is the ends of your hair and your newest hair comes from the root. So that's what you see me doing here, just simply finger detangling using a reasonable amount of product, probably about a quarter size amount, and I'm just going through and 2-strand twisting. Okay, lovey, so I went ahead and I did the back. Let me show you. Hope you guys can see it, because this stuff is like bomb. This stuff is like extra dope. I am in love with this stuff, you guys. Like, this is a bomb ass hair mask, Shea Moisture. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. So what I do, you guys, is, oh wow, really? So what I do, you guys, is I go back through, and like usually when I'm retwisting my hair, I put a shower cap over like whatever sections I'm not working on, so that way my hair won't dry out. But since I'm near the front, I don't really need the shower cap anymore. And so I'm just taking the mask and I'm just smoothing it through. It feels like a it's like a pudding almost, you guys, like like a custard almost, like consistency. It's thick, and that's what I like about it. It's very, 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 very thick. And so I just work it through, and if I feel like my fingers isn't doing it, then I go back with the comb. But I try not to use the comb, you know, because to me, I think your fingers are better than a comb. But for me, I like to have my hair as smooth as possible, especially when I'm deep conditioning, because I want the product to cover every strand of my hair. And then see, I'll just swirl it around, and there you go, like such. And I just continue doing that all over. But some sections of my hair are like thicker than others, so I have to be careful when twisting, because if I make them too big, then it's gonna be like a disaster when I go back in with like trying to style my hair. So I just try to take my time and work the product through. Let's see. Yeah, see how my fingers are just gliding through that. Yeah, so see, I don't need the comb. I love when my hair does that. So I really don't care to use a comb. And if I do use a comb, this is the only day of the week that I do, you guys. Every Wednesday is wash day for me. So when I come home from work, I pre-poo, I hot oil treatment at the same time, and then I'll rinse it out, co-wash. If I need to co-wash the second time, then I do that. And then I always do a deep conditioner. Every week I deep condition my hair. But when I was transitioning, I would have to co-wash twice a week because my hair was still trying to, you know, I was teaching my hair, I was training my hair as if it was already natural. So yeah, lovies, I just wanted to come to you guys and show you the consistency of it. But once I finish doing this, I'm going to sit under my hooded dryer for about 30 minutes. And then I'm going to eat dinner and then clean up from dinner, and then I'll rinse it out. So it'll probably be about a whole hour and probably like 15-20 minutes that this will be sitting on my hair. And yeah, you guys, so once I do that, I'll come back to you guys and show you how it looks on my hair after sitting under the hooded dryer. And so here are the final results, lovies. I absolutely love the hair serum and the treatment mask, you guys, from Shea Moisture's Jamaican Black Castor Oil line. Shout out to Janelle B. Stewart for reviewing this on her channel. I'm so happy that I went and picked this product up. Walgreens does not have the BOGO sale going on anymore, but they do it quite frequently, you guys. So check your local Walgreens out, because I'm telling you, this stuff is amazing. And once I rinsed it out, you guys, I just went in with my staple products for styling and just went on about my day. So thanks for watching, lovies, and I hope this was helpful to you guys. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next videos. Love you.